Hello everyone, so in this video first we are going to see the escape characters, then we are going to see string indexing and what is a string immutable nature. So first we are going to see escape characters with one example and why we need escape characters. So let's say we want to display it in this fashion, or let's say we want to display wow in this fashion. So how we can do that? So let's try. I just comment this. Let's try using print statement. Obviously, let's use single quote and type it's okay, and then I press shift enter to run this block, and here you can see we are getting syntax error. So there is one problem. So we cannot use single quote if you want to use single quote here. So let's solve this problem just using double quote, and here we solve that problem. So we can print it's in this format, but let's say we want to print wow. So let's try that as well. Keep that, and on the second line we will try that wow. So and wow. Let's spread shift and enter, and here also we get the syntax error. It means that we cannot use the same code inside. So let's replace double quotes with single. That should solve our problem. And yeah, right now we know how to print this too. But instead of doing all this, we use escape characters to do the same task. So what are the escape characters? Let's say we want to display a single slash, then we use these two backward slash that will give you a single slash. Then if you want to use single quote, then you can use backward slash with single quote. With the same fashion, slash with n, slash with t, and slash with b for new line, tab and backspace respectively. So let's see how we can solve this same problem with the help of escape characters. So here you can see I want to use single quote and still I want the same result. Then we can use this escape character, which is a backward slash. Along with that we provided a single quote, and for the double we also provided a slash. We also and then to solve the problem of wow with the double quote, we use same escape character with double quote, escape character with double quote. So let's shift enter, and here you can see we got our result. So this is the use of escape characters to solve such problems. We are going to see string indexing. In that we are going to see first positive indexing, and then we are going to see negative indexing. So we can access strings character using string indexing. So we can provide the index, and then whatever the character present on that index, it will give us that character. So let's say this is a string, and first I am displaying that string. Let's say I want to access the index 2, it means the character on the index 2, and in Python index start with 0. So this is a 0 index character, then this is a 1 index character, and R is on the index 2. So if you see here, R is printed on this statement. So the character on the index 2 is R. Then by just providing colon in a square bracket, you can print entire string. And let's say on the left side of colon, we provided some number. So what it does, it from that number onwards, it will print the string. So here it is 2 colon. It means that from the second index onward, whatever the characters, just print those. So this is a 0, 1 and 2. So here you can see from the second character, that is from R, ing, so the ring is printed. So if you use number on the right hand side of the colon, so it starts the string from the 0 location till the number provided. So here it is mentioned 2, so it means we can start from 0 till we hit the 2. But here the 2 represents as exclusive. It means that we have to use 2 minus 1. So from 0 index to 1 only. So this is a 0 and this is a 1. So till 1 index we are going to print whatever the characters. So here we can see EST is printed. Then at the end, if we use double colon and then we provide one number, so it means that we can skip the index by some steps. So let's see, we provided 2 here, so we can skip the 1 index. So the first index is printed, second index we can skip, third index we can display, third index is skipped, fourth index is displayed, and the last index is skipped. So you can see the result yes or yan. So that is all about positive indexing. In the similar fashion, we are going to see the negative indexing. Let's say we use double colon with -1, so it will reverse your string. So whatever your string provided, it will just reverse. Then if you use just -1, so whatever the last index character, it will display that character. In the similar fashion, colon on the right hand side, if you give the negative number, -1 represent the last index. So from 0 index to this last index we are displaying everything, but here -1 means exclusive. So from 0 index to the second last element we are printing everything. So here you can see G is missing, that is the last indexed character, that's why that is kept. Then in the similar fashion, -2 colon, here from last 2, this -2 represents the second last element. So from second last element till end of the string we display all the characters. So that is N and G are displayed. So that is the meaning of negative indexing and how we can use negative indexing. Then we are going to see why we call strings are immutable. So we cannot change the character of a string after it initializes. So let's see that whether it is possible. So I declare one string and we access string using the string indexing, and here I use positive indexing, and I change that using an assignment operator, and I change the T because 1 is representing the 1 index and the index start from 0. So it is a 0 and then it is a 1. So now we are replacing T with P, and let's say when I execute this, and here we can see that string object does not support assignment operator. So that is the meaning of immutable nature. Once string is initialized, we cannot change the characters. We can access them, but we cannot change characters of a string. So that is the meaning of immutable nature of a string.